The hillside came through the house, took Evelyn and her husband down this hill, across the road, and over here. And again, Hogan Street is the only partially blocked street around here. Other than that, if you're familiar with the Jacksonville area. Kamala Harris will be Joe Biden's running mate in the presidential election a couple of months from now. Just drove to the base of the bridge that will take you over to St. George Island, and it is right there being guarded by an FHP trooper. I haven't seen anything like this, me personally, since the earthquakes that hit, and you would see roads when I was living in California that had broken apart a little bit, but nothing to this magnitude. Okay, 98 means something to me because I graduated high school that year, Mike, but no connection to what's happening as far as what you're covering.
Well, we're hoping that storm is not as successful as you, Ben.
Oh, okay. All right, Mike, thanks. My pilot's handle or code name was Heat. And he brought it, guys. I'll tell you what. If you're familiar with this area, I've been told the Fish House is an establishment that you might have stopped by, maybe eaten at, enjoyed during your trip to the beach here. So one of the best ways to get the man in your life to get that health checkup, keep asking him to go. At least 20% of men admit to going to the doctor just so a loved one will stop bothering them. A feud between the outgoing Speaker of the House, the man slated to lead the chamber in 2024, has already cost $1 million. Feels like we're on top of the world here, but even with beauty like this, we also see this. And I know this is a visual medium, TV is, but I want you to close your eyes and imagine our tent right here, because later on today, this is exactly where it's gonna be. All the fun starts at 3 p.m. They say exercise helps them with their mental clarity.
We should try it sometime.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. And we've driven a large stretch of that road. Has a lot of debris on it. We've seen a lot of the debris, a lot of damage. Right?
Yes.
The mission, though, is still the same, because we want to fill this bad boy up too, right? Yeah, we are in Panacea. I want to show you this right now. You can see the water. If my photographer would go ahead and walk with me a little bit, creeping up here, that's Mad Anthony's. I mean, this is a rite of passage, though, so it's different this year, but it's nice to see the kids that were so excited to finally, get to go away to school are able to at least go through it. Reminders everywhere you look of what used to be, now reduced to nothing. How have you mentally been doing this? A community just seems like it's one of those where everybody bands together when need to, right?
Absolutely.
7 people deceased. They are searching throughout the day, trying to find if anybody else is still there. And it's one of those things to where, the resolve of this community is something that has stood out to me. They might be down, but they're certainly not out.